What is the primary role of the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, in privacy protection? A. Promoting financial literacy. B. Enforcing antitrust laws. C. Protecting consumer privacy and data security. D. Regulating the national economy. Correct answer. C. Protecting consumer privacy and data security. Which act requires websites and online services aimed at children under 13 to obtain parental consent before collecting personal information? A. COPPAB, GLBAC, FCRAD, FERPA. Correct answer. A. COPPA. What does Section 5 of the Federal Trade Commission Act, FTCA, prohibit? A. Unfair competition in the marketplace. B. Insider trading practices. C. Unfair or deceptive acts or practices affecting commerce. D. Unauthorized disclosure of classified information. Correct answer. C. Unfair or deceptive acts or practices affecting commerce. Which rule mandates financial institutions to implement programs to detect, prevent, and mitigate identity theft? A. Red Flags Rule. B. Safeguards Rule. C. Privacy Rule. FACTA. Correct answer. A. Red Flags Rule. What does the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, aim to ensure? A. The accuracy and privacy of credit reporting information. B. The enforcement of antitrust laws. C. The security of online transactions. D. The transparency of financial institutions' operations. Correct answer. A. The accuracy and privacy of credit reporting information. Under FERPA, who has the right to request the amendment of a student's education records? A. Only the school administrators. B. Any student in the institution. C. Parents and eligible students. D. The Department of Education. Correct answer. C. Parents and eligible students. Which act was designed to modernize financial services by removing barriers between banking, securities, and insurance companies? A. Dodd-Frank ACTB, FCRAC, GLBAD, FACTA. Correct answer. C. GLBA. How does the FTC approach enforcement actions related to privacy violations? A. By focusing exclusively on financial institutions. B. Through sector-specific regulations. C. By addressing violations across the economy. D. Only through court orders. Correct answer. C. By addressing violations across the economy. What is required under the GLBA privacy rule? A. Annual credit reports to consumers. B. Privacy notices to customers about information sharing practices. C. Parental consent for collecting children's data online. D. Reporting of all data breaches to federal authorities. Correct answer. B. Privacy notices to customers about information sharing practices. Which entity is primarily responsible for enforcing the Fair and Accurate Credit Transactions Act, FACTA? A. Federal Reserve. B. Federal Trade Commission, FTC. C. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. D. Department of Education. Correct answer. B. Federal Trade Commission, FTC. The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, applies to which group? A. All consumers. B. Children under 13. C. Students in higher education. D. Elderly consumers. Correct answer. B. Children under 13. What is the primary focus of the Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act, GLBA, Safeguards Rule? A. Preventing deceptive advertising. B. Protecting consumers' personal financial information. C. Ensuring fair credit reporting. D. Overseeing educational institutions. Correct answer. B. Protecting consumers' personal financial information. What authority does the FTC use to investigate and take action against companies that fail to protect consumer privacy? A. The Dodd-Frank ACTB, the Federal Trade Commission ACTC, the Consumer Protection Safety Act. D. The Electronic Communications Privacy Act. Correct answer. B. The Federal Trade Commission Act. Under which circumstances can schools disclose student education records without consent, according to FERPA? A. At any time, without restrictions. B. Only with parental or eligible student consent. C. When transferring records to another school. D. For marketing purposes. Correct answer. C. When transferring records to another school. What was a key reason for the enactment of the Fair and Accurate Credit Transactions Act, FACTA? A. To deregulate the financial industry. B. To enhance consumer protections against identity. The FTC. To promote the use of big data. D. To reduce federal oversight over credit reporting. Correct answer. B. To enhance consumer protections against identity theft. What kind of enforcement actions has the FTC brought against companies for privacy violations? A. Only against small businesses. B. primarily against non-profit organizations. C. Against companies for misleading statements about privacy practices. D. Solely within the technology sector. Correct answer. C. Against companies for misleading statements about privacy practices. The Dodd-Frank Act established which bureau focused on consumer financial protection? A. Federal Reserve. B. Securities and Exchange Commission. C. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. D. Federal Communications Commission. Correct answer. C. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. What does the Electronic Fund Transfer Act, EFTA, regulate? A. Cryptocurrency transactions. B. Traditional banking practices. C. Electronic fund transfers, including online banking. D. Credit card interest rates. Correct answer. C. Electronic fund transfers, including online banking. Which act requires operators of websites and online services directed to children under 13 to obtain parental consent before collecting, using, or disclosing personal information from children? A. COPPAB, FERPAC, GLBAD, FCRA. Correct answer. A. COPPA. What future challenges does the FTC face in privacy protection? A. Only challenges related to traditional commerce. B. Addressing issues related to data brokers, big data, and AI. C. Focusing solely on children's privacy. D. Limiting its actions to financial institutions. Correct answer. B. Addressing issues related to data brokers, big data, and AI.